Good morning. Glorious Saturday to you. It is a beautiful, beautiful morning in St. Louis, Missouri. Not sure what filter this is, but I am digging the eyelashes. I keep saying I want to do false eyelashes because, you know, as you get older, everything kind of droops down, and my eyes have always been my best asset, and I'd love to have these kind of lashes. But anyway, it's a beautiful morning here in St. Louis, Missouri. I'm Kitryn Marie. I do reside in St. Louis, Missouri. I'm an artist, writer, speaker, life and a business coach, teach a variety of art classes, enrichment art classes to allow you to see the fun and the creativity that your mind has forgotten that you are able to do. It's my big dog you hear. All she's done for the last 24 hours is bark. This time of year and the weather, all the dogs are going crazy. Shug, stop. Anyway, how's your morning going so far? You got your cup of coffee. I'm going to talk about a couple little different things. Going over my stats on my blog, Pretty in Pink, Perfect in Paisley, beautiful, imperfections made beautiful.blogspot.com. That's a mouthful. I have quite a few new readers. Somebody is combing through all these pages trying to figure out my life, minding my business, which is fine. I'm an open book. You can ask me absolutely anything, and I will answer the most honest I can possibly be. I have nothing to hide. Built my business on the experiences that I have had to deal with, go through, put up with, and have learned the psychological parts of why people act the way they do, and I turned around and learned how to monetize it. Now, of course, with the way that the economy is, businesses dropped off a little bit, like a lot of different businesses. I read last night TGIF is filing bankruptcy, and anybody who really, really knows me personally knows I have my hand still in food and beverage after 30 years. I have been every part of a restaurant or bar working in any industry between, or any job duty in between, you know, in the kitchen, helping out, plating up dishes, doing dishes, to serving and bartending and ordering food and beverage and banquets and running a crew. It's in my blood. It's like being in the mafia. You don't get out. I can force feed you, and I can talk you to death. And if you want a really good dining experience or a really good beer, all you people that used to come in and see me on a regular basis, that really called me their friend, you know, support local. Get behind who you used to be. You know, pay attention to what is going on in the circumference and the people and the businesses that are suffering because your lack of attendance in all areas is really starting to show. And for all those people that really called me their friend, I have seen no support over the last 5 years. It's kind of alarming. It's kind of upsetting, because to be a fair, feathered friend really says where your loyalty and where your good heart and mind is really at. Just thought I'd throw that out there. But anyway, I'm looking at my stats here on my blog. I am in an all-time view of 38,501 views. And that has been a lot of writing. It has been a lot of words. It has been a lot of stories. It looks like today 3 people have viewed my blog. Looks like yesterday 10 people viewed it. Don't know what they're looking for other than to be purely inspired and entertained. This month alone, 275 views. So somebody is combing those pages. Somebody is reading the things, and that's okay. I'm more than okay with that. You know, but what have you been doing? And how are you aligning with your spirit and your true self? How authentic are you being to yourself where you're showing up for yourself? Where are all of your loyalties? You know, right now, I was reading this morning, because of the way that the economy is, because we are getting ready to go into a very, very important election. I don't like to talk politics this year, but I have been known to get on a very big bandwagon. And this I will throw out there. If you are not smart about your vote this year, we all, as a collective, will find out if we can buy groceries or if we're going to war. Now, any of us who have young men, grandsons, young sons still living at home, maybe your young daughter, niece, granddaughter has married somebody, their life will completely be altered and changed, like the rest of us, if we end up going to war. So when you go to vote, think about your household, what you've been able to afford, you know, gas, groceries, utilities. How have you been functioning? How have you been surviving? Think about your faith. How has your Jesus, your Lord, your Savior, how present has He been in your life? And what will happen if that entity is continued to be preyed upon, P-R-E-Y, to be removed from your life or from your home or from the way that you believe? You know, as an American citizen, I welcome anybody. As an Italian woman, I will feed you till you cannot eat any longer. You want to come to my house, you want to come to my home, you want to come to my country, do it correctly. You are welcome. You are welcome for the bountiful that is here in this land. But be concerned within your own household. You know what? The struggle that I've had to go through this year, I come first. My children come first. My grandchildren come first. My work ethic and what I am bringing to the table, putting on the table, trying to build business, not only for who I work for in an outside entity, but for my own business. I come first. And as you are getting ready to go vote, you know, maybe you're voting early, maybe you will go on the actual day of election. Think about how your home has been impacted and what you have lost over the last 4 years. It's sad, it's tragic. There has been a great division amongst friends. And you can see exactly where betrayal has stepped in. You see who's taken sides. You have seen the great division of who has money and who has not offered to help anybody out, are those that are lacking and have nothing but still have open hearts and open doors and are willing to help the neighbor in general. You know, we've seen hurricanes, we've seen tornadoes, we've seen people losing jobs, people losing business. What are you doing to support and to be on their benefit, for their behalf? Your vote in the next 9-10 days, it matters. Think about your household. Think about where your loyalty is. Think about who you can help out, who you can support. And for all you people that once called me your friend, I expect to see you real soon. I am Kitryn Marie, an artist, writer, speaker, life, and a business coach. Take care.